And we got a special guest and guests in the building today.
What you feel?
Kidane, what they gonna do? They gonna do it live? I feel they gonna do it live. Bring it from the top for me now, please.
March out in the Kidane, head wrap like a bobo dan.
Check.
So for you, not the only one, so better watch your evil now. Hey.
Marcus Garvey say up you mighty people. So we stand firm and we never run from evil. We go free time. One time.
Easy Lou, easy Mohammed.
Brooklyn.
Let me go.
What you feel and I feel might not be the same. They say emotions, they trap memory in the brain. Worry now, there's somebody looking out for you. Stand your ground, not sell out and just remain true now.
Hey. Father, me beg you to keep I safe when the evil start. Yeah, you know the hard times keep I down, but the family keep I strong. No beat around, cause the road not easy now. And I fight all my life so you can't take my rights every night. You don't see the sword. Hey. March out in the Gideon, head wrap like a bobo dan. Scruffy youth not the only one, so better watch your evil now. What them know about X and coffee, melanin business, black army.
Don't forget the damn Bob Marley, he's Imperial Haile Selassie. What you feel and I feel might not be the same. They say emotions, they strip memory in the brain. Worry not, there's somebody looking out for you.
Sing it!
Stand your ground, not sell out and just remain true.
You're listening to The Grind.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the grind. We welcome to the grind. The one, the only Coutain.
Yes, I
And
love,
with
love.
him as
Bo
well.
City.
Bo City. How you pronounce it?
Bo City.
Bo City. Lou tell me how to pronounce it. I was like, what? I was like, because I seen that 8.
The 8 is the B and the 0 is the O.
Alright, see, you gotta let people know
That's
these
my
things.
number.
Alright, I got you. Right, ladies and gentlemen, long awaited. Coutain.
Yes,
in the building. Glad to have you here, brother.
Nah, I appreciate you, my lord.
Yeah, man. Respect our manners, yeah. Because, yes, we've been playing your music since the inception of the grind.
Yeah.
You know, which is more than a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And we've seen you build a nice steamroll, a nice momentum with respect to your own career and your own movement.
Yes, sir.
And your own following, you know. So I kind of want to just go back to those who might not know, to get familiar with who Coutain is.
Yeah.
Your inception into music and how you got into music, writing, recording, etc. Your life story now.
Yeah. Nah, Coutain is a brother. That's a youth man from Sandy Grande. Big up Sandy Grande, big blood all the time. From ever since I know myself, I was just surrounded by music. You dig? Mother could sing, father could sing, grandmother, auntie, poopa, auntie, and everybody. You dig? And like Bo City, other cousins, Shana, Marie, and Wassa, all of them, they used to like, be like, dog, you can sing.
Mm-hmm.
Why ain't going to sing? I was like, nah, dog, I know that.
So was his family? All his family?
Yeah, my cousin, older cousin.
Alright, bet.
Yeah, so like they used to push me to it. Used to be like, dog, be yourself. You give a trouble, go with some kind of music or something. I have a voice now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think was when 2016 or something. So yeah, African dancer.
Yeah.
Make that a long time. That was probably like my first single ever. And my uncle Jalen Miller, he do so. He and all had faith in me from day one. Cause that is the man that actually started. Cause he produced the songs and whatnot, and then he rock back for a while because it work and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
And like from that day, I was like, wait, I had this song right here on my lap, and I was like, I don't know when to drop it.
Was that the
African dancer?
Yeah.
And then through Yui, link up with Bonucci, and Chubunuchi link up with TDSK.
Right.
And we're Black Italy. So like after that now I was like, yeah, dog, what to do now? I had a song here and I was like, I just pray about it and March the 10th because I remember the year before I was telling people Ash Wednesday I'm gonna drop a song. Nobody take one.
Yeah.
But I didn't get around with Cara. He didn't drop this. I was saying that is the last Ash Wednesday, but I think it was just not the right time, it was good time, and so like I just get the faith, the courage, the strength, and March the 10th.
So African Dance was the song that really sort of, gave you that momentum going forward as a solo artist.
Yeah.
Had you released any songs before that?
Yeah, Real Thing with Bonucci.
Right, with Benucci, which we used to play.
Yeah. So like,
do we have African Dancer by Kidane? Yeah, we had long time. We had that since last year. You can search and see if you find it. If not, we have a bag of new tune to play, which is the better bet anyway. But I mean, African Dancer is such a fan favorite, would you say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That we could touch. If not, don't worry, we are real tune to play.
Yeah.
Right. And what was it like, growing up in Grandy and trying to get your music out there throughout Trinidad and Tobago? You know what I mean? I guess those linkages with Bonucci and TDSK helped in that regard.
Yeah, in a sense, like, them motivated me. Like, after, my uncle had stuff to sort out and whatnot.
Right.
Them come like, them pick up the slack. And, these men was always in my corner. You understand? But he wasn't in country.
Right.
Yes, yeah. And, Shana same way. Cousin same way. So, like, it's just a matter of time, to be honest with you, because I really wasn't on it as much as other people, would think I would be on it. And it's more like a spiritual and organic thing to me. So I wouldn't do something like, yeah, I'm going to drop this and thing and hype it up now. Just, feeling this energy, rock back, pray, put it out. Nice. And wherever I go, God carry it. Yes, I say.
No doubt. Well, with that said, let's get into a song off of the EP, which we'll come back and talk more about. And this track is called Pray For Me.
Yes, sir.
Great segue, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Coutain and Busedi. I get right? What?
Bo.
All right, I was close. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Pray For Me for Coutain right here on the grind. I want it live. I want it live. This is the grind.
Pray for me. Mama said the dogs ain't get a little out there. Them always circling the block now. Pray for me. Mama said this kid don't get a little out there because the constant cycle never stop, Anytime you see the boy, they are wrong. The boy, they always they are stashing pounds. Any little thing, just forget the ounce. I forget the money, then I play around. No. Every night, me not go make it on me down. Struggle deep, but me not go drown, Yes, I. 19, me not fi go back there. Oh, no. Now watch the face now. You never see what the next man going through. He probably wasn't ever school. No. Now watch the face now. You never know what the next man going through. Pray for me. Mama said the dogs ain't get a little out there. Them always circling the block.
Loop it up. Ladies and gentlemen, in the building with us, Coutain. I ain't gonna lie, my paws kind of raised it, dog. You know what I'm saying? I really feeling the energy in the building, man. You know, a nice, calm, conscious energy. I like that. You know what I mean? So let's get into it in terms of the EP. You recently put out an EP.
Yeah.
And it was trending like number 1 on Apple Music in Trinidad and Tobago for a while.
That, yes.
Yeah, definitely. The name of the album is called, or EP rather, is called Product of Big Blood.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's kind of self-explanatory, but explain, why you wanted to call it that rather.
Basically, just that in my life, but more to speak like a diary.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like a bunch of experiences I went through, coming from Grandy and whatnot. And like, then coming like out of Grandy and meeting new people, new faces and whatnot in the same industry as music, however.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just basically myself I try and explain in the whole, either product or my environment.
Right.
Yes, and so yeah, basically it.
Right, and I guess there's those different sort of stories on the EP. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, who's like behind the production of this one?
Brooklyn Descent and London Future.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, big people. I work on your project.
Respected it all and them real talented youth.
And how did that linkage come about?
That happened by Poetry Studios. I think like I ended up going just to record, and Brooklyn happened to be, and he was like, "Yeah, dog."
Mm-hmm.
It happened organically. Let's start something, you understand?
Right.
And like we didn't know where the direction was heading, to be honest with you. Yes, and so like yeah, and he started to play something. I was like, "Yeah, dog, stay right there."
Yeah.
You understand? And from that, I just started hum. And from humming, just get the words and whatnot. And yeah, I think Calpi had now gotten into that accident.
Yes.
So yeah, he started pray for him, and then afterwards, try and build like a calm organic vibes. Something like that, yeah.
Nice, man, nice. So I wanna bring let me pronounce it. Bosedi.
Yeah.
Let me bring you. So that's a cousin, as I say.
Yeah.
So what was it like? Seeing him coming up, always doing music. I guess all, as you say, is a musical family, and seeing this sort of reception now locally to his music, and I would say internationally as well.
Well, I'm very proud because coming up, I was the older one. Him and my little brother Wassa used to be giving trouble all the time. They used to be liming under the tree. We have a tree in the yard. They used to lime under there, and whoever young fellas used to be doing, giving trouble. And I always used to come outside and hey, like I used to let them lime. I wasn't, the party pooper. Gonna say, hey, yo, they gotta do something productive still, Or they gotta be liming right through. And then I always see them singing under the tree, they freestyling to some beat. And I was like, yeah, you could sing. Why don't you try singing? He's like, nah, I too shy, ting. And then eventually I had to go away to study. So I was in Jamaica for about 6 years. Then when I came back, he had started doing it. So the first song I heard that was playing was Real Thing. I was like, boy, this bad. I played for my girl, I played for my brethren, I played for everybody who was around me. They was like, boy, this bad. I was like, well, yeah, my cousin bad. And then, so I keep telling him, hey, just keep going. And then he record, and he dropped a next single after next single. And then he performed African dance, and it was We Love Wednesday. And he was trending on Instagram, everybody only sharing the story and them singing.
And this is which We Love Wednesday? Because it had a huge.
It had plenty.
Yeah, well, it had plenty. What was it? It had a huge one. I think it was the end of the season.
That was
that we came to. But yeah, go ahead. Go. Sorry.
Yeah, so then I was like, yeah, just keep doing it. Then he asked me to come on and help him with his management and stuff. I don't know manager, like I never managed anybody before.
Alright.
So he was just like, yeah, my cousin, I trust you with everything, so only fair I have somebody I trust in my corner with me all the time. So then I just keep going with him, keep pushing him, keep telling him don't sing no badness, keep telling him don't talk about no guns too much, keep telling him keep it positive, I say as always just sing. Girls like to dance and boys like to dance with girls. Yeah. So if you make the girls dance,
everything legit.
Everything will fall into place after that.
Yeah. Nice one. Tell them your name again.
Bosedi.
Bosedi. Right. And Coutain, our guest right here on the grind. But as kind of going along to them lines, I mean, we see that the the rude boy thing is trending locally. So why you really ain't choose to really go down that road for easy, quick forward? Because it seems like a lot of youths doing that. It's like a lot of youths be, sing a thing, tune and you will get through your boss. You know what I mean? So why you chose to do differently? Now I know you might have some tune inside the kitty that, right? But you know, your overall vibe is not necessarily that, and I don't get that what you're trying to project is that.
No, well, to be honest, what is for me is for me. You understand? So I basically go wherever my energy tell me or wherever like I went through, I can try and relate to it. So it's not to say that I ain't take that road, but if I take that road, I will sing something along the lines that were going on with me, but I'm not gonna stay there. You understand? So like I'll never try and like bracket myself. Yeah, that guys go with my energy, I go with my vibe, I go with my spirit. So yeah, basically why.
All right, no doubt. Coutain is our guest right here on the grind. So talking about energy, let me go with this one. Wodiba. Right? What does that mean?
Boy. TDSK, he had the beat and he named it that. I was like, alright, you go with that. I find it hard. Yeah, so it's like an interlude, so I don't name it interlude. So I say, yeah, Wodiba song and bad. So I just go with Wodiba.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Coutain is our guest here on the grind. We're going this one. All the tracks off of Product of Big Blood, the EP out now on all streaming platforms. I want it live again. I want everything live. Ladies and gentlemen, Coutain is in the building.
At them pass them again, yeah. Rude boy coming through, watch yourself, dagger. Yeah, girl, I pre me, so me grab on the. All the time when you flex and you look down for me, me not pray you come here stepper. Always study in the way just to make dollar. At the put food on the plate just to feed mama. But they will never know about the struggles I me went through that. Yeah, come and change street school, me a delinquent. That how they a class me in the system. Me they never pre them with them fake friend. When them come around them time, me they stray from them. Me they stray from them long time. Them a say me a the fat boy in the line. And they say me never make a dime, but me keep that in my mind. Yeah. Pray for the witches and pray for the witches and pray for the bloody and just hope me never fidget dog. Keep from the snakes coming, no sin and fake and by that way always know me never have to strain. Yeah. Cause the enemy around and me know them move from. Na. Rude boy coming through, watch yourself.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Coutain is our guest here today on the grind on X99.1. Right, so you know we have the EP, Product of Big Blood.
Yes, sir.
What was it like putting it together? Why did you feel the need to put out an EP or a project?
It's like I didn't feel need, but at the same time I think it was necessary in a sense. You understand? So it's either here or there. I was like, since day one I was like, if I go in and do this, I want to put out like a solid body I work now.
Right.
So at the BS, I say I put a solid body I work and then disappear. That is a different music. But then I was like, nah. So like, it's just basically to help whoever it could help. Touch whoever it could touch. Like if somebody in a bad mood, you understand, you hear a certain song from the EP, it could uplift his spirit. You understand? If somebody going through a struggle, you hear something that, you know, that could relate to you and try and talk you out from doing something stupid. You understand? And do ever think that it not boo to be decent now, but you understand, and be humble now, but you dig? Because as I say, what is for you is for you. And I think at the point in time God said now is your time to put out an EP, so I just follow the suit with what God said.
No doubt. And the EP is called Product of Big Blood, and it is out on all streaming platforms.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. People, so people can stream it. Spotify, Apple Music. Is it also not YouTube?
Yeah.
YouTube as well. The whole EP is on
whole
YouTube.
EP, lyric videos though. Yeah.
Hey, Well, go and check it out now. Product of Big Blood from Coutain. But, alright, I see, I'm pronouncing it properly without the N now, right? But you spell the name Coutain,
yeah.
right? So,
Yeah.
if this is the first time that you're hearing about this artist that we have today in studio, go and take any music fully on the YouTube, share it around to your people because the people have the power, right? That is fact.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, I mean, what would you like to say? Because when we were talking about once again about We Love Wednesdays, and we saw you at that last one. Well, whatever, I can't remember which it was.
That was the last. That was the final.
Yeah, and it was in VASP, which changed to Ultra, I believe, at that point in time.
Oh yeah, that was around Christmas time, I think.
Yeah,
so,
I believe
that was
so.
The last. Yeah, that was the last one too. Yeah.
And you and Bonucci basically flattened the place. Or you come out and I was like, what going on here, boy? I mean, like, I know you're gonna have the following and thing, but right here, the whole crowd singing all your music.
Italy, one time.
Black Italy?
Yeah, the camp.
Daddy camp?
Yeah, Italy's the camp.
Alright. I feel like I get down in that camp. You know? Yeah. They're doing great things. So, we want to wrap it up in a bit, but we want to talk about this song, Brown Sugar.
Ah, boy. Lord God.
Why you laughing, neighbor city?
That song stress me out.
How it stress you out?
Them fellas had to photo shoot and thing, you know. They need photo shoots, so I'm managing. I'm going to pick up this one, pick up that one, get the room ready, drive here, drive there, do this, do that. And you know, all the artists how to do is just relax, you know, take the pictures, look nice. Look nice in the pictures, you know. And I sweat, you know. Up and down, I had to get my father to cut 2 coconuts. Oh, come on, this one, you know. That was for the photo shoot, not the song itself. Right. Shoot for that song.
But I mean, at the end of the day, doing, you know, when you're trying to do great things, is, you know, you gotta put in that work. Yeah, most def. But so yeah, so tell us about this track, Brown Sugar, before we get into it.
Brown Sugar is the song.
It's the song.
Yeah, big up Brooklyn Descent one time.
Another Brooklyn Descent production.
That song was actually, to be honest with you, I actually had the melody. I had like part like second part like you remind me of a song that I used to hear as a child. I had that on another beat. Yes, when my uncle was when we were still in Ghana, like, you know, I mean we was linked no, but when we was linking strong and like he was producing, and I was like, I had to pause on that. Then afterwards, Brooklyn was like, dog, I think I have energy here, and like he said it, that when he said it, I was like, yeah, boy, I watched Brown Sugar the night before.
All right, the movie, right?
Yeah,
and one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I was watching that like the night before, and then afterwards, like, everybody I believe a good amount of people have a special somebody in their life. So yeah, I like at point in time I was walking somewhere with her, and I was like, yeah, boy, it's really scatter my brain and you. So it just comes just like that, and then we record the song. TDSK recorded and send it over to Brooke, ting it up, whatever, and then Brown Sugar.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we come back and we wrap it up after this. Brown Sugar by Coutain, live on the grind.
Live.
You know we gotta do it.
Live.
We gotta do it.
Yeah.
You're Brooklyn.
Brown sugar, you did make my brain scatter. You look familiar. You have me, I be wondering, no, can I get to know ya? You did make my heart shatter. You look familiar. You have me, I be wondering, no. You giving me feeling never felt before. You giving me feelings, I'll be coming back for more. You remind me of song that I used to hear as a child, yeah. The way that you walk, you talk, you speak, baby, girl, that you fire, yeah. Give me the days to hold into your hips and please don't tell lies to me. Now that she's all grown up, Now what she asking for, the girl asking for coconut water. Mix it with white to see where they get better. She said she done with church and the pastor. She want to take this a little bit further. I'm gonna treat her like she's my daughter, but me love her like I she father. Now the fact that the matter is, you're giving me feelings. You dig?
Hey!
You're giving me feelings. I'll be coming back and feeling me. Yeah, I shot it to that. Shot right in. Girl, feeling the feeling, baby. Feeling the feeling, baby. Yeah.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, are you feeling the feeling right here on the grind? Our guest Coutain and Busedi in the building right here. The best in TNT music, and when we say the best, we do not man. We mean the best. You know what I mean? We
Yes,
don't
sir.
wait for the hype. We don't wait for artists to quote unquote boss.
Yeah.
We pay attention to the ground and see what's going on and see the talent working out. They're working hard, putting in good work, and we bring them here. I was told this is your first radio interview.
Yes, boy.
It is a pleasure. It is an honor
Nah,
to
thank
be
you.
your first interview.
Thank you,
You know what I mean?
thank you, my lord.
Yeah, blessings. Glad
Yes,
to have
sir.
you here. Before we go, we are sponsored by 868 Lager Beer, and we want to send a shout out to them for powering the grind and powering the music and supporting the youth of Trinidad and Tobago. Because you know we play a lot of youth music, and we are strictly local program. 3
Yes,
hours
sir.
of local music. No other radio station, no other program doing that, right? So we want to just find out, like, from both of you, like, what do you love most about your country, about Trinidad and Tobago? I know it's a kind of ticklish question.
Everything, because everything need each other to make the place go wrong, if you understand what I say. You understand? You need the good, the bad, the ugly. You dig? I accept that Trinidad is how it is, and one good day to get back better. And it will reach there, you understand? Go to sleep, you understand? So yeah, man.
No doubt. Yeah, so you're a man who has, been traveling, studying.
What I appreciate about Trinidad most of all is the feeling of belonging. Like, I don't have anywhere in Trinidad that I haven't been. I don't have any place that I could say that I truly have not seen at all. And in all the places that I have seen, I haven't seen anything that is negative enough for me to say I do like my country. I don't love my country. We just go through a lot of things from the top all the way down to the ground. And still within all that, we find within ourselves to still be happy and enjoy ourselves.
Indeed.
Yes, sir.
And despite it all, we still go fet.
Come on.
We jamming still.
Hey, no more fetting. Let the COVID go away first.
No,
cool with the fetting right now.
I was talking about this. I was talking about this on the program before you all came in. It's a serious thing. We ain't bong for that right now. We go. You could fet in your house straight. You know what I mean? So, ladies and gentlemen, Coutain, Busedi, we want to thank you all for passing through. Before you go, get them the social media where they can hit you up, contact you, etc., etc.
Alright, Instagram, Coutain.xx, Coutain. YouTube, Coutain. Apple Music, Spotify. Yeah, it have like Facebook as well. The Coutain, yeah. Yeah, full page, yeah. That is it. It have merch available for Brown Sugar from
Really?
tonight. Yeah.
From tonight.
Yeah, we see you announce it here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's
You
what's
dig?
up.
So, yeah. And hopefully a filter coming as well.
All right.
Yeah,
All
Instagram
right.
filter. So, yeah.
All right. And where people hit you up?
It's 80sede.xx on Instagram. 80sede on Twitter. 80sede.xx on Facebook. YouTube is S80sede.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. So before we go, Kidane, we gonna play that's Brown Sugar again.
Yes, sir.
Right? But before you go, I want to know anything you want to say to the youth of Trinidad and Tobago.
Always put God first and don't ever doubt yourself. Anytime you fall along, get back up about 7 times again and
Is it?
continue to try.
Ladies and gentlemen, Coutain has been our guest today on the grind. We're going again with it. Right out with the brown sugar.